Hello guys, how are you? I believe you guys will be seeing this on Tuesday, but this is exactly, like 2 minutes since my last recording for Monday because I can't quit yet. I, I want to see this done, and I was having a bit of an idea, and I'm not going to run it past you. I think I'm just going to do it and see how it looks. I think we're having the station here. This one, Castle Station, is becoming a bit bigger than most of the others. Or than some, because it's at the castle, which we have discussed, as being a tourism place. It's a nice ancient castle and da da da. It has occurred to me that this might be where you want a gift shop, just in terms of, it being a tourism place. You put up the gift shop. Now that doesn't mean I have to leave this empty. I have never used the barber shop because it seems completely and utterly pointless to me. When they're so limited for space for items. They have gone and put, where is it? Right in front of me here someplace. We have gone and put in, we've got the barber shop for storing wool and cloth, whatever. And we've also got the one that will be right, this one, for the same freaking thing. Like, what is the point of the two of these? I don't know. You could have taken that space and done something we could actually use with it. Thank you very much. And as barbershops go, I'm not fond of the great big woofy thing that's on top. Now, having said that, it matches the bottom. You can see some of the earlier things that, they had different bottoms. This has no base at all. That's got that going on. Nothing matches, nothing fits together. And then later things started looking pretty good. These all match really nice, which is why I have them lined up. So now our village has expanded into a barber shop. I love the little colored pole there, and I like getting to look in through the window. You can see the little styles. It's pretty. Come on, that's pretty cute. Okay. I'm not fond of the big hairy thing on top, but yeah, whatever. Now, it was daylight. I was all excited that I was going to get to build in daylight, and now I have blown it. It's not daylight anymore. All right, so this one, I just feel like this is kind of a cool place for this. This will be fun. Although I'm wondering about sitting it back. Should I sit it back one or just leave it like literally right there so that people know they're supposed to be buying things? Or should it be over here when they're on their way to the train station? Honestly, it probably should be up here, but that's just gross, and I'm not going to. We're keeping the commercialism hidden a little bit, okay? We're trying to have a little taste here. Just saying. We're attempting to have a little taste here. We will probably fail, but we're gonna try. We are totally going to try. And it's close enough right to downtown to still be a viable place to, come perhaps and buy, something for Christmas or a friend's birthday or something like that, whatever it is you celebrate. And could we do that? Sure we could. There we go. I don't use the gift shop. I have no use for it, but it seems like being connected to the castle is a good thing. Yeah, it'll be fine. And then I was talking about putting some more stone out here. Now we've got some white stone in the background as well, which is kind of good. We do have that lovely white stone back there. So adding more to this feels legit. Whether or not this is required here it's becoming less and less evident to me that I have any reason for this here. I mean, maybe, but it's getting further and further away. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. So we can come out of the station. We can visit the castle. Not through the back door, because that is for staff only. So let's put the gate up, shall we? I think we shall. And I guess if you're going to put the gate up, I will just continue to run this bit of stone along the way. just to really, you know, reinforce that yes, there's a castle on the hill there, but it's not for you, plebes. No plebing at the castle, please. You can sit behind the castle and have yourself a drink, and I hope you enjoy it. Have a nice little bun. It's bun time. Okay, so we've got seating on either side. I think we totally need something to make this feel less stark. Stark is never good. Here, yeah, absolutely. That'll do just fine. We're going to want some lighting. You know, a summer evening. Let's go and have coffee or, you know, a nice dessert after dinner. Sure. I like this plan. What am I looking for? Lighting. Wow. Thank you. Thank you for helping, guys. I appreciate it. What does this look like? No. There. How about these or these? These feel like they could be fun summer night lighting, but these are kind of pretty. These go well with the seating here too, though, don't they? They look kind of nice. Do I want it that close, or would I sit it back on this side? Maybe. We want some lighting, but it gets really harsh. The lighting can be quite stark. Although we're never going to see that one anyway, because, you know, tree. I mean, we'll see it at night, but it will shine through the tree. I have no doubt of that. And I mean, these are kind of fun and romantic. Do we want to line that, or is that just too darn much? I'm feeling it might be too darn much. I really am. I do want a clock tower in here. I don't care for the lighting on them much at all, but they're pretty. They're great during the day. I'm not as fond of them as at night. I find them very just overdone. They is overblowed. But how can you have, you know, a train station without a clock? It seems less than optimal. Although I also like the idea of having a train station that's got some plants around it, but that would mean moving everything here back one, so I could have another, you know, planting around this. Is it worth going through the frustration? Probably it is, right? I'm sorry. Wow, look, wait, no frustration. Okay. Wow. I'll take it. Woo, no kidding. This is all, I'm all excited here, folks. This is 2-2 for words. So remember that big empty space I said I had that was kind of nice? Oh well. What can I say? It was a nice idea. Apparently it just wasn't a good one. Or it wasn't a lasting idea. Let's put it that way. I'm sorry, guys. Yes, we'll have a clock tower here. It will absolutely, I'm certain, will like ring out the hours. It will chime the hours, because any clock tower built by me would. If I have any part of it, and in this case, I do. There we go. What color flowers do we want to put in here? We got nice red barns over here. We've got some colored lights along this place now and then. I'm pretty sure the Brussels sprouts are not what I'm going for. Let's see. What do we want in here? Not that I have anything against Brussels sprouts. I really like them. I mean, the Edelweiss is always beautiful. It's low. It doesn't overpower the clock. So that's a lot to be said in its favor. White daisies. I like the Edelweiss better. The Kayla lilies, of course, are always a hands down favorite, as are these. But I think I want to go with what? Kayla. I went with Kayla and what? What could I put with it? Something pink? That's not with it. That's over it. There's a difference. Okay, let's go back to Edelweiss here and here in the corners. And I don't know. I'm doing this like I've made a decision. It's not true. It's like, yeah, okay, I know. We'll just put these in, and yeah, I don't know what's coming. White and blue. White blue's always pretty. Looks great in a kitchen. I mean, yeah, it's absolutely a doable. And there's a blue roof on the clock tower, so that functions well too. Is that okay? Sure, it's fine. Now I'm thinking about trying something, and if I don't like it, I'm gonna really be angry that I tried. I was thinking about putting. No, I won't like that, will I? No, I won't like that at all. Forget it. Bad idea. I can tell already. Nope, not gonna happen. I'm thinking about a flower pot here and here too. Just again, just a hint of not. I mean, privacy is obviously too strong a word for what's going on, but a bit of color and just a bit of definition, I guess, to the wee cafe, the calf here. And I also just remembered that I wanted to put in, and I can't do that, so it'd have to come here. And then the tree's got to move one more time. This poor tree will have no root system left at all. I apologize, little tree. And there you go. Because I was thinking about the little heart bench, which makes me feel like now I need to change those flowers to something pink so it fits better. I do. I feel that in all the ways. I think the blue is about to become pink, guys. True story. You know, it's a heart, but it's still just, it's flowers, and you can't go wrong with flowers. What is going to fit that shade of pink? What do they use in the other place? I've used something. No. Too ruffly. Those go quite well with that, don't they? They really do. I think that's probably what I used. I've used this color on the other side of the castle too, so actually this is working out well. Serendipity for the win. Is that now should I get rid of the white ones too? And put in white, the white orchids? I don't know. How about here? I mean, I could do these here. Or what are these supposed to be up close? Roses. Except all we've got are those big standard roses, and they're not very pretty. I don't like that color pink at all. I'm just not fond of those plants. I love roses, mind you, real life. Oh my goodness, let me tell you. But not these in the game. I don't like them. Okay, so we got a couple of benches here and there. They got some flowers growing with them. That's always a nice little thing. They smell good. You betcha. A tree? I mean, can you go wrong with a tree? I don't think so. So we have a little cafe at this. We've got a gift shop. Okay, one problem at a time. One problem at a time. Let's go over here, and again, we'll add some greenage. Where do I want to go with a great big honker? Let's just go down for the big baby at the bottom. Like that? Sure. Is a nice tree. And then these are always pretty, so. Two together. maybe. I don't know. Another one here. I wanted to add some more rocks to this whole bit of landscape here, so maybe that's what I need right here. These are down. I mean, do I want to do that though? Is that too much on its own? I think it feels like too much by itself. It's just like, well, why is that just there? I don't get why that's happening. Alright, we'll put you there. Look, you're a rock. Yes, I am. And over here, however, again, is this still the wrong place for them? We've got the hinge right there. Having some random rocks kicking around feels legit. That right time. It felt, you know, they were extras. They were rocks that broke or fell, or, you know, things happened. You often find that sort of the extra bits around, off in the distance kind of thing. But I still haven't sold my fish, guys. This is bad for the market right here. This is not good. And can I put that one there where the cat is? I can. Just. And then we'll add a wee little tree right there for a bit of a more au natural feel. Did that looked like it wanted to live there for a minute, didn't it? Look at that. It's faking me out. And then it disappears. Oh, got me all excited for nothing. I'm not happy with you. And then that little bench again, another one of these sits right here. So if you don't want to sit over by all the food smells, which would make you a dummy, but you don't have to. You don't have to. You can just walk away. And we do have a little outhouse on the other side, but should we have another? Yeah, right there. So if you don't want to sit by the food smells, you can come and sit by the outhouse smells. Obviously, a much better choice. I'm sorry. Okay, that wasn't my finest move ever. Okay, I get that. I totally, yeah, I get that. Okay, so we're not going there. Nope, not going there. Okay, for lighting, we do need, I want some more. I want some mores. Can I put a light? You know what, I should probably take this out and put the light behind it. As soon as I went to actually place it, I had a moment of, what are you doing? If you don't want to sit over by the nice bakery coffee smells, you can come and sit. Dang, really? Did I do this? Yes, I did. Oh well, I'll be fine. So the things are working out. Now, here, I wonder what that would look like. Can I do one of these here? I can. And then what happens if I put it there? They still connect up. Oh, I like it. No kidding. Look at this. Okay, that's pretty cool. Does that look indecent or anything? Okay, a little bit it does. Damn. Just walk, don't look. Just walk away. I'm fine. Just walk away and it'll be perfect. If I don't see it, I won't be thinking about it. This tree, what am I going to do with this tree? I've moved you a couple times already there, haven't I, a little tree? So here is our gift shop. I'm feeling like we'd want light here. Because, you know, that's what you do, right? You want people to come in and see your stuff. This is my stuff. Buy it. And do we put a different flower here? No, you know what? We're keeping the theme. We got a theme. We're going with the theme. I could do these though. There you go. And I do think I'm going to add some extra rock over here though. Just 'cause. If we add it, if we try to make it look like it's part of, you know, where maybe they started cutting it out from the naked rock, the living rock. Isn't that a great term? The living rock. I don't know what that means, but I like it. I've seen it in a lot of sci-fi books, and I think it's epic. It doesn't actually make a lot of sense to me. Maybe they were starting a second hinge over here, and this is as far as they got, and then there's that great big old lump that they left, right? Sure. That's what happened. Clearly, that is what's happened. There was gonna be another hinge back in the mists of time, and didn't happen. Oh well. Life is hard. Do I put a pond in here or just leave it alone? You put a little river running through? A little gidoo. Or just stick another, just leave this alone. Maybe just leave it alone. People can wander across the lawn if they want to go see the other stones. Man, I wish I could lay one of these down on the ground. It would be perfect, but I can't. If wishes were horses. I'd wish for a lot of them. Or I'd wish for all kinds of things so I could get the horses. That's what I'd be doing. Absolutely. Do I want to put a fence around this? Just because? Would it look nice? No, I can't, because I can't put it on the other side because there's already a fence there. You know what? Just leave it alone. Quit when you're ahead. So Castle Station is now a thing. Where does this go? Okay, let's get on a train here. Should I be sharing this with you or saving it for the big reveal? There's so many things not done along the way. It probably doesn't matter a great deal. So you can see our Stonehenge and our castle. See the little park that you go beside over here. Ooh, we're going right up through the middle of this little farm. It's a spice farm. And then you can see a little bit of the farm on the other side with the orange trees. There's another little farm here. These guys grow veg and whatever that is. I don't remember what that is. Bamboo, because that's in the veg for some reason. I don't know. Over here we can look back over more fields. We can see a little bit of that. Obviously both of these fields need something to give them a bit of interest in life. We'll be able to see the park. This feels pretty good. Ooh, tea farm for the win. Lots and lots of tea. Pretty. Go faster. Chug, 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 chug. Look at the little farm over there. Oh my goodness. More little veg over here. Olives are good. Oh, we can see goats. Hello, goats. Howby, goats. See more lions or critters, whatever they are over here. We can see the back of this little farm. Oh, look, Mommy, they're having a picnic. Can I have burgers? Can we have burgers when we get home? Yeah, that's a good idea. They smelled good, right? Man, you smell somebody else barbecuing, you're doomed. It's true, isn't it? If you smell somebody else having a barbecue, you're going to be having a barbecue too. You can't do anything about it. So here we get out and we say, okay. No, we're getting out. Now, there is one problem with this. I don't have two stations here. If we are coming from this way, we get here and we're messed up. And none of us noticed that before. Good job. Or maybe you did, but you didn't tell me, so it's clearly all your fault. This is not going to do. This is like absolutely not going to do. And this is why I try things forever. Now, this is a way into the campground, but it's kind of a back way, and it probably does not need to be here. I put this in more for me when I was building, so I could see, okay, you've got an opening there, because the opening between the two rivers, right? That's why that was there. I think at this point, this is no longer, not, you know, it's not required. Superfluous to needs. So there. Which is not helping me figure out where I'm going to put my actual train station, because I do need an actual train station now. Let's just get rid of this and see what we can do. Hadn't realized this train only goes one way. Good job. Or this station only goes one way. The train goes both. The station is different. The station just sits there. Let's be honest. It does nothing. It's not an exciting station at all. Now this is kind of nice because it'll go in the right direction. When we come up to here, we land. Padam. And we can get out. And now I've got this back and forth weirdness here. I don't know if that's a good idea. I've never been entirely sure that I liked how this looked. I mean, although this, you know, you can head into here if you want to go camping. Absolutely. That's good. And yes, the path stops because now you're camping. This is rustic. You walk on the grass. It's the thing. Or you can go, if you've come from the other way and you get off that station, you can cross there. So it kind of works out, I guess. Okay, so we had a boo-boo and now we fixed it. I feel good. Boo-boo fixed. So one segment works. No, we have two. We have two functioning segments. Yes. Thank you guys for being here. I love you to death. You're so nice. You guys have really been so kind. Thank you for the follows and the comments and the viewing and the thumbs up, and drop by in Twitch someday and say hello. Bye-bye.